Hello everybody, this is Gabriel with a crypto update, and let's have a look here at BTC. Well, BTC has just made an important thing, right? Well, it has made a new all-time high. It has crossed this level. We've made a new all-time high here towards the $68,000 level of Bitcoin. Well, we can see it nicer here, right? So Bitcoin has been going sideways for quite some time. It has just pulled back towards the 21 moving average. So we're in a great upwards trend, right? So guess what is next? Well, next is the 100,000 level. That's a very important psychological level, and this is what's basically here. This square, right? The bottom boundary of the square. We are not far away from that. Well, that's a very important psychological level, and the bulls are shooting for that now. I just recommend you to go back to the article I've written in July 2019, and it's basically what we're witnessing, what I've written about back then, about the institutional market expansion. So we see more and more institutions entering this. This was a pure retail market, right, for a good couple of years. Now, well, the retails are getting more and more interested. Obviously, they start with a very small percentage, and as they build confidence, well, they will invest more. It's very similar, right, to a retail client. And we've just witnessed as well the birth of an ETF. Well, it's a futures-based ETF, Bitcoin, right? It's called BITO. That has just started a couple of days ago to trade. Well, there will be more ETFs following, right? I'm pretty sure that there's going to be pretty soon an Ethereum ETF based on futures, because there is an Ethereum future, and then sooner or later we'll see physical ETFs for cryptocurrencies. Well, this is basically an index, right? This BTC and Ethereum ETF. We'll see actively managed ETFs as well in the future, and this will, well, then institutions are much more flexible, and as well retail clients, right? So it's basically both, and it's an institutional market expansion, this phase, and as well it's a phase where the broad, like the common retail client guy is getting interested in putting some, for example, here these Bitcoin ETFs in his portfolio. It's very easily tradable. Now let's have a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is another very big coin, right? So what is Ethereum doing? Well, by the way, that's an S1 pattern that has triggered a couple of weeks ago. Now it has made a new high here on the daily. Well, that's an important level, but just a little bit higher. Well, that's the all-time high, right? 4,450 around. That's the all-time high. So, and this is the alarm for that. So it's really close now. So, well, guess what is next? Well, we'll see an all-time high in Ethereum, right? So Bitcoin was first, second, most probably, well, these days, right? Or this next week, we will see Ethereum breaking to a new all-time high. And then let's have a look at Litecoin. I mean, Litecoin is basically lagging, right? We've got an S1 pattern here too, but let's just move this. It's lagging, right? I mean, we can see that it's far away from its all-time high. It has actually tried to break this level. That's back in 2017. Well, it has broken to a new high, and this becomes a huge stop run level, right? It's a double top. Like if the bulls are able to break this level here on Litecoin, 380, we'll see a huge run. That's an S1 pattern too, but by the way, on a monthly chart. Now let's have a look at Bitcoin Cash. Well, they look all similar, right? As well, if we go further down the altcoins. Again, here we've got an S1 pattern. We're way, far away from an all-time high. But sooner or later, well, this will come in, and we've got some beautiful stop run levels. So it's, especially Bitcoin Cash is far away. Well, it has not yet achieved its high from back in 2017. Let's just pick one or the other, right? Same thing with most altcoins. Well, we see a daily S1 pattern, and yeah, that looks pretty bullish here. Binance, or let's have a look at SIL. SIL is it has triggered, but it has not moved yet. So it's not too late to get on the train, right? Most probably because we're in an early phase of this second leg. Most probably, well, the Bitcoins, especially now Bitcoin, receives more attention, so more funds will flow into the Bitcoins, right? Ethereum, we'll see it. We see it already, Bitcoin and Ethereum. And the smaller ones, well, they will come later, right, basically. But these charts look very bullish, right? When this is basically breaking to a new high, that's basically another long-term buy signal. The last one I've called out was back here in July last year. Well, now we've got another one. We're leaving this sideways consolidation, and what can be expected is another momentum move of that dynamic and of that size, and that should bring us well beyond the 100,000 level. So 100,000 acts as a magnet now, and we should actually see this level. We'll just put the line. We should see this level getting broken higher, and that's the stop run level. So that should bring us, that should bring us towards the 160,000 level. We might get another pullback, etc. I think we're still here in a bullish environment till beginning of next year. We're going to see Ethereum 2.0. Well, that got postponed into next year, the first half of next year. So I think we're going to see an extended bull run. And if you're new to cryptocurrencies, well, that might be a good moment in time now, as we've broken to a new high. A good moment in time to just put a little bit, a small stake as a basis, right, in your crypto, in cryptocurrencies, just to gain some experience. So this is it. Very small money you're happy to lose, right? And that's it. I'm looking forward how things develop. Now I'm basically looking for a weekly bar close. I want to see this weekly bar. We're right there at the last all-time high. So I want to see this weekly bar to close above this level, and then the next bar breaking the high of such a bar. And that's basically then another confirmation and another confirmation. And this would be, basically the last confirmation for me to be 100% sure for my side, but you have to take your own investment decisions. Thank you.